So welcome back to Mossy's mini allotment. Most things have gone in now, so I just said I'd give you a quick walk around. Things have taken off compared to the last video, so starting to catch up eventually. So maybe we'll just have a quick look at the beds. So tent 1 is mostly flowers at this stage. I've just got a little few things left in the second tent. So that's the courgettes, cucumbers, dwarf French beans, some bush beans, and then I've just got some more flowers there coming from bulbs, a few weeds. Stepping back then, we just have a look at the brassica bed. They're all taken on. So compared to the last time, seed plugs have really grabbed on. Happy enough with them. The back ones there were the small plants I bought, so they're obviously ahead. So overall, looking good. So we just walk around the edges now before I have a look at the other beds. So since the last video I got the peas in. I had a near miss, I suppose, where I left them in the tent with the zip closed and I nearly cooked them, so they started off a bit weak. They're still struggling to grab on, but I said I'd just stick them in and give them a try. So really I just did 3, and I have a climbing French bean to go in as well. They're sugar snap, normal garden pea and Shiraz mange too, so purple mange too. Put in 3 tomatoes. This year I decided to do them in these planters because I found it so difficult to keep them wet last year. So it's a Shirley Moneymaker, and I think it's a beef tomato. So as you can see, water around the outside, and they're in a fairly large grow bag, so see how they do. They've taken hold, and then obviously the canes just fit into the actual holder, so they're pretty cool. Moving across then, you can see the spuds are really flowing up. So you might remember I just did 2 types over the earlies and then the lumper. So they're pretty good, looking pretty healthy. Walking around then, getting some flowers on, I think. Carrots are starting to come up a bit patchy. Got a few weeds as well, so I'm trying to pick them out. This one isn't looking the best, so I might try and backfill them a little bit. And the fruit, again, just the raspberries are on, blackberries, and then strawberries have some flowers on. And we have the solid beds. So basically what we have is we have some of the lettuce that we would have done from seed in the plugs. They're grabbing on. Spring onions. Some more little lettuce that I put in from seed. So they're coming up through. And some more plugs. I love some of the lettuce plants, look a bit funny, but we'll see what they are. That's that self-seeding Lalarasa. I'll just swing over to the other bed here. See where the beetroots grown from seed and plugs. So they're grabbing on. And then I'm just using the space on the bed then just to store some plants, mostly flowers off from seed. So then the back bed, the final bed, which I think was emptied on the last video, so it's come on well. I added in the last of those turnip, I think they're golden ball, and then I put in a couple of lines of some more turnip, some swede, so they've all taken on. And I talked about my corn, so I let them grow as big as I can, but I've basically put them in, and I have them under a sort of plastic cloche. So you can see they're small enough. Put the biggest ones in at the back. So 15 in there, so let's see how they get on. And then finally, this Color Boy. These are from seed in the plugs. We've lost one. Overall, they're taken on, just needed to be earthed up. So happy enough with that, and progress in general. So that's a quick walk around. Let's hope the heat kicks in and they all start taking off. So that's it for now. Apologies if the sound wasn't great, the phone was acting up. I'll do another update soon, or once I get all the second bed cleared. Thanks for watching, and thanks for all the comments and advice as always. I'll talk to you soon. Slán.